So my official title is the XLT Office Manager. So that is kind of what I was hired on to do, as well as help with volunteer coordinator. So I'm also your district volunteer coordinator. I help get them all set up with their background checks and get their information to the admin as needed, that kind of thing. And then I'm also the One Nixa coordinator, sort of, kind of. I work really closely with Dr. Copley and Brooke Gant to work on that stuff. Different hats, different days. Eagle Care is a facet of XLT, so it's our preschool program, our wraparound program, and we work really closely with ELC and ECC. So I just sub in as needed. When we have a teacher out or somebody's gone or there's a meeting happening, I'll go and I'll help at the door, get the kids to class, step in and read sometimes, cover lunch breaks, that sort of thing. It's something new every day. I never know what I'm walking into, so it keeps it exciting and sort of fresh. I moved to Nixa in 2nd grade. I had Carla Tyler at Century as my first teacher here in Nixa, and Dr. Kopp was not Dr. Kopp yet, but he was the principal there. And then I went to Main Street here in this building before it was an admin building, and then junior high, high school, and graduated there. I actually met my husband working in XLT in 2016. His mom also worked here at the time, and she was one of the supervisors, and I was working under her. And then Luke and I worked a couple sites together, didn't know each other real well, and then started talking and spending more time together, and then we got married and have a baby, and here we are 10 years later. You know these parents, you know these kids, you know these teachers, and you really care about them. Not that you don't care about people at other jobs, but when you know them and you're connected to the community, it feels really important that you're serving them to the best of your ability.
Truly love giving back to our community. I had amazing mentors when I was a young high school kid and wanted to be a veterinarian, so I try to take over for that, and any kids that want to come in and observe high school age kids, I get to show them what the job's about, because it's not all just puppy and kitten wellness. There's a lot of physical, emotional, mental demands of the job, a lot of math and science involved. So it allows me to give back, give them a piece of what this profession is. My daughter is a Nixa student, and so starting when she was young, I got to talk in elementary schools and have kept up with that. Junior high career days, high school, SB, it's been a great experience to have them reach out to us when they want a veterinarian to speak. FFA has been a surprise, amazing thing for me. Being from St. Louis, I had really no clue what the FFA was about. We went to Ms. Kaufman. My daughter Willow wanted to start a vet science team to compete in FFA. That was outside of what Ms. Kaufman's wheelhouse was, and so I offered to help lead that. We had a wonderful group of 4 students this year. They had great successes in their first year. The vet science program for the FFA is really quite extensive. I was working with them on everything from animal restraint, basic medical knowledge, as well as the veterinary math portion of it. And these girls worked amazingly hard and really succeeded well with that. So we continue to keep doing that every year. Goal is to take first in state. I had no idea the benefits of FFA until this year. So the public speaking, the confidence these kids get, it is truly a program that I don't think enough people know about. Being involved, knowing our teachers, knowing the programs we have at our school, helping within your field is just a great example to the kids in our community that yes, you can have a full-time professional career and be a parent. And those school visits are some of my favorites.